And God said, "Let there be light." And he gave it to me last Friday. I'm Robert Rivera, and this is On the Cheap Tip. And yes, I'm back. I got my power back. For those of you who know and been following me, know that I have just went through Hurricane Sandy, and I didn't have power for 2 weeks. And I am so grateful to have it back, because you never know how much you depend on power until you lose it. And I was cold, and in the dark, and doing nothing but staring at a candle on the table. It was really boring. But I'm so happy to be back for you guys, and I have a really great tip for you guys, so let's get started. So today's tip is going to be a do-it-yourself pore strip, and it's super easy. All you're going to need to start out with is a simple napkin, and I found that this works the best. And what you're going to do is take your napkin and unfold it, and you're going to get your handy-dandy scissors, cut a little nose shape out of it, and it should look something like this, where it kind of just fits right onto the nose. And the great thing about this is that we all have different nose shapes, and you can actually cut it out to the size that you need it for your nose. So, you know, just kind of look where you're going, and it'll come out something like this. So that's the first step. Your next step is getting an egg, and you're going to break it in half and take out the yolk until you're left with just the egg white. Now, if you're allergic to eggs, you can also use plain gelatin, but I have to warn you that gelatin does contain a little bit of pectin from the egg, so if you're highly allergic to eggs, this probably isn't the tip for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to wash off your face and make sure you get all of the oils off of your nose especially. And you're going to take your egg and start pasting it on to your nose. After you're done putting the egg on your nose, you're going to apply your paper towel. And what I like to do is to make it a little bit more effective is I put the egg on top of the paper towel and smooth it in so it gets deep down into the pores, so it takes out all of those blackheads on my nose. You're going to do this all the way around. So after you're done smoothing it out onto your nose and getting into every little crevice of your nose, you're going to let this dry for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm going to do that and come back and show you the last step. So once it's all dry, you're going to notice that it's gotten super hard, and you're going to start to pull from the outer corners of your nose and slowly pull towards the center. Ooh. And then you will notice all of the little blackheads like sticking up on your paper. I've done this quite a few times because I had to practice before I did the video, so I don't think I have any more left, but it's pretty cool. And I have to say, it's so much cheaper than buying Biore strips from the store. So after you're finished, you're going to want to rinse all the extra egg that may be still left on your nose. Now, I really wanted to give a great big thank you to everyone who's been so supportive and left me wonderful comments during Hurricane Sandy. And if you didn't know, I made a video on Hurricane Sandy, which I'm donating all of the proceeds from that video to the Hurricane Relief Fund in New Jersey. So if you didn't see that video, click on this link and you can go watch it. And I also wanted to give a great big shout out to Casey Couture, who featured me in one of his videos called his favorite male YouTubers, which I was so honored. And he is a beauty guru who reviews lots of beauty products, and I think that's very important because it's important to know what you're getting before you get it, and he does all of the work for you. So go click on him. And one last thing, it is my anniversary. My anniversary of being on YouTube has just passed on November 12th, which was last Monday, and it has been a year of me posting videos for you every week. And I have to say thank you so much for supporting me through this whole year. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't get the love and the feedback that I have from you guys, so thank you so much. And that is my whole tip, so make sure that you comment down below, like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next Monday for another great tip. Bye guys!